Everyone, happy Monday. It is Monday, August 23rd. It's actually my sister's birthday. So if any of you know my sister, Jennifer Lair, wish her a happy birthday today. I'm actually going to be seeing my sister later this week, even though she lives one province over than me. Sadly, our grandmother passed away. She was 96 and she lived a full life. She was full of vim and vinegar, probably right through to the end. So we're celebrating her life later this week in Alberta. So I'll have a chance to see my sister. So it's been kind of a wonky week and weekend, hearing of my grandmother's passing, getting ready to head out to Alberta, and of course, getting ready for the week ahead. And it was really not until this morning that I have felt off for months. And, there's a number of reasons why I could have been off. Obviously, working on a new business during times of COVID presents a multitude of challenges and questions and such. But I've done this before, so it wasn't really that. But this morning, as I feel kind of back to normal, I realized what it was, and it was the heat. So Kelowna, I live in Kelowna, BC, which is in the central Okanagan. It has been hot and dry literally since April. But today I get to wear my sweater, my cardigan, for the first time, I think, since May. My windows are open to allow this cool breeze to come through. There's a light patter of rain every now and again, and I finally just feel almost back to normal. And I think it was the heat. Summer has never been my favorite season. I love fall and I love winter. But this summer was tough with the heat here in the Okanagan, the forest fires, as you may have heard. We've been under smoky skies for weeks. But now we're starting to finally see the smoke clear out as the cooler temperatures come in and help with that situation. So I'm finally feeling back to normal. I also love back to school, which for me is back to goal setting, getting ready for Q4 and finishing the year off with a bang. So super excited about that as well. I'd love to hear from you. Like, how does summer manifest in your world? Does it energize you? Does it drain you? Does it have you planning holidays and vacations to kind of get over the work stress that you might have? Drop in the comments what you like to do in summer. For me, I'm just glad that it's almost over so I can focus on my favorite season ahead, which is the fall. And there is a ton of great stuff happening this fall. I wanted to bring your attention to a webinar. It's a panel taking place this Thursday, hosted by PCMA's Canada West chapter. And it's a student information panel featuring a number of hospitality industry veterans and professionals talking to students about their careers and their lives in hospitality. A good friend of mine, Stephanie Lynch from Explore Edmonton, is also on the panel. I am kind of on the panel. So this is what happened with my grandmother's passing. I have to travel later this week. So after this video, I'm going to record my part of the student information panel and send it over to PCMA's team to put together for Thursday. But join Thursday if you're a student, if you're new in hospitality, and if you're even rethinking your career in hospitality, I invite you to attend the student information session happening this Thursday. You can find the link to register in the description for this video, either up above, down below. Not sure where you're going to see it. Here's the second thing to look forward to for fall. I created a 5-day LinkedIn challenge. So this challenge is for people who just want to get comfortable with different content types on LinkedIn. So I've identified 5 content types that I think perform really well on LinkedIn. create engagement with your target audience. So if you want to learn a little bit about these content formats, maybe pick up a tip or trick to add to your content rotation, I invite you to join the challenge. The challenge is taking place now through to kind of the middle of September. So you can join anytime, and then you get the 5-day videos in sequence. Go to leannecalderwood.com/LinkedIn challenge to get the details about that. Again, the details for the challenge you can find in the comments somewhere. The final resource I want to share with you today is a book that I waited for at the library, my public library, for months. I think I put a hold on this book back in like January, February. Finally got it. So starting to dive right in. It's Untamed by Glennon Doyle. Has anyone read it? Y'all, if you've read it or you're interested in reading it, drop a note in the comments. I'm only about, I don't know, 100 pages in. It's fantastic. So a little bit about this book. It is a biography. So these are all, it's a compilation of short stories, easy to read, right? Like a few minutes for one chapter type of easy to read, which is fantastic. I love that reading style. So all true stories, either from Glennon's life or from people in Glennon's life. So she writes these stories, and I've already started to flag some of the things I don't want to forget about this book. And it really is a book about authenticity and about finding your power and unleashing your potential. And so the theme of this week's Monday Motivation video really is about being authentic. I know it sounds odd, but I feel authentic and I feel real now that I can wear a sweater again, wear my cardigan again, looking forward to cooler temperatures. I feel my body responding with energy. So it's finding your authentic zone, and this book, Untamed, definitely will help you get there. So there's my 3 resources for the week. Don't forget about the student information webinar happening on Thursday with PCMA Canada West. LinkedIn challenge at leannecalderwood.com/LinkedIn challenge. 5-day challenge to help you create content for your LinkedIn stream. Oh, yes. Hi, Anne. I know I just bought pumpkin spice cookies from Walmart, of all things. So my kids think I'm crazy, but it was my first pumpkin spice purchase of the season there at Walmart. If anyone's getting school supplies this week, pick up your own box of pumpkin spice cookies. So yes, 5-day LinkedIn challenge where you can learn 5 LinkedIn content formats that really resonate with your target audience. And of course, I show you how to do these, how to make these things, so you're not left trying to guess, okay, now I'm supposed to make this piece of content. Where do I even start? And take a look at Untamed by Glennon Doyle. If you have a public library, put your hold on it now, because it might take you a few months to get it. Thank you for watching this week's Monday Motivation video. If you have any questions or need further information on any of the resources that I've passed along, just drop me a comment and happy to help. Have a great Monday, everyone. Stay cool. Bye for now.